Alright, boys. So this is a Microsoft Access. Like I will teach you how to make Microsoft Access relationship and all. So first thing is you need to click on your computer and find out Microsoft Access. I search it MS Access, or simply just search Access. You can find it ACC. You can find the first one. Click on that. Then you need to select blank desktop database. Then put your name, say A000 A000143, and your name, say Ahmed. Then click on create. So you will get a blank screen. Now this view called datasheet view. Okay, this is the datasheet view. Now if you want to enter any data, you need to first go to design view. Then you need to create the fields you want. First you need to create it, then you can come back to datasheet view to enter the required data. Okay, let's start with students details. So I'm going to enter some student details. So in my student details I need to have a student ID, then first name, last name, age, then city. Okay, so for this one you need to create into number. Short, these are all okay. This one again number. Yeah, age will be number. Then you can give this is your primary key. You can give a primary key. If it is not there, you can see here. If you click here, you can see primary key. Now this primary key, this is our main key to give the specific details, specific data for this table. Then you can give a field size of 10. Let's give for all 10 for the time being. Then we'll see if it is not enough, we'll change it. Once you finish it, you need to click on save. Okay, then it will save. Okay, now you need to click on datasheet view. So whatever we entered in design view in this column, now it become in datasheet view, it will be like different columns. Yeah, initially we entered in row, now it become column. So for example, student ID. So I'm just giving one student number 101. His name is, say, Muhammad. Ahmed. His second name. His age is 21. He is from Ajman. Okay. Second student again 102. His name is Ahmed Khamis. Second name. His age is 20. He is from Dubai. Okay. I have another student 103. His name is Dalal Ahmed. His age is 20 and he is from Dubai. Okay, so I'm just taking 3 numbers now. You can see 2 students, Ahmed Khamis and Dalal, from Dubai. Okay, you can see this Dubai. Now you need to create a query. Okay, you need to click create, then query design. You click on query design. So you will get a table, you will get a sheet like this. Now we are going to check how many students coming from Dubai. So you need to select student details, add the table, close this one. So we'll say student ID, click on this. So student ID will come. We need first name, we need the city. Here you need to just write Dubai. Okay. Once you enter this Dubai, then you need to click enter in your keyboard. Enter. Okay. You click enter, the Dubai become it is actually coming in between 2 stars, so that means it is accepted. Now if you run the query, what will happen is we will get the result or from our table that whoever coming from Dubai will be showing with his student ID first, then first name will be in the second, third name will be city. Okay, so we will get the result from only from Dubai. The students coming from Dubai only will be seeing. If you click run, I'm going to click now, run, click, you can see now, yeah, 2 students coming from Dubai. Tamam. So once you finish it, now you need to see a report, create a report. So if you're going to create a report, it will ask you to save it. Okay, you can click save. So query 1, you can say student city. You're asking student city, yeah, this is the query. Query will say query student city. Click OK. What will happen is this will come here. Okay, and our report also came. Yeah, this is the report. Now you can save this report also. You can click on save. So instead of query, we'll save it as report student city. So you can see student city also came. Now we need to add one more student. So you need to click on form wizard. If you click on form wizard, you need to select the table, the students details. Select all these data by selecting this one. Click on that. Everything will come here. You just click finish. So click finish. What will happen is whatever we entered in the first table, 101, 102, 103. You can see 101. You need to click on this arrow, 102, 103. Now we are going to add 104, a new student. 104. His name is Abdullah Muhammad. This is like a name, Muhammad okay, we'll just say Al Hamadi. Okay, his age is again 20. He is from, say, Ajman. Okay, once you finish it, click save. Now if you want to see whether it is coming or not, you need to go back to the student details. It is not yet updated here. So if you click refresh, it is updated here. Yeah, now you need to go back to the table again. You can create a report for this. Create report. So this will give us the data in this format. Okay, sometimes this report is coming beyond our page, so you can bring it down so that you can, while printing, it will come in one page. Okay, so easy now, it's in one page. Yeah, save this report. Student details, new student added here. Yeah, new student updated, we can say updated student details. The report is coming here, updated student details. So far this is enough. So we have done, first we done table, then we have done query, then we have added forms, a new student added, and some reports generated. Okay, now it's like we have some students. You can see 2 students from Ajman, 2 students from Dubai. Okay, now suppose I want to delete this guy. So if I click on this one, come back to the table, click on this, right click, you can see delete record. What will happen if I click on this one? The student from Ajman, Muhammad Ahmad, will deleted from the list. You click on that, they will ask you to delete. Yes, I'll click delete. So this is the final table. Okay, yeah, now I want to add a teacher's details. So you need to click on create a table. This table is called, this is table 1 operator. Yeah, so you can click on this and rename it. You cannot rename. Okay, so while saving you can rename. So we'll go to table 1, this is the one. Go to design view, you need to enter again details. Here you can save it. You can say teachers details. Okay, so teachers details, we can say teacher ID. We'll say student ID also here. This I will tell you why we need to do this. then teacher first name, teacher last name. He is we can say city, or say email, or we'll say city to make it easy. If I start typing, you can easily, yeah. So just this auto number won't work here. You need to provide number. Again, student ID, number. Teacher name, it's okay. City is okay. It's fine. Again, so here primary key is okay. Let's say primary key. This one. Then field size. You can put field size. Give 5 for all. Once you finish it, so I'm entering now teacher's details, yeah. So I need to save this one. I click on save, then click on datasheet view. So I need to enter now teacher's details. So let's say teacher details is first teacher name. This teacher one is there. We will say our first student. I'm going to write 101, 102. Then teacher name is Fasalu Rahman. I'm city from Abu Dhabi. Okay. Teacher number 2, student ID. Again, one more student is studying with me. His so we have another teacher name, say Patrick Pendergast. He is from Dubai. Now we have to add a third teacher. We have to, for this we like, it's like 102. The student number 102 is studying with Fasalu, and he also studying with Patrick. Okay, so we have 103 student. He is going to study with Chetna Napal. She is from Dubai. Okay, let's say Fujairah. I'm just giving some random name. I don't want to put an actual name. So what we have now, we have 3 teachers. The first teacher, Fasalur Rahman, this student 102 is studying with him. Patrick also here teaching, but the same student 102 is studying with Patrick again. 103 Chetna. So if you go to the student details, you can see 102 is Ahmed, 103 is Dalal. So this Ahmed Kamis is studying with Fasalu, and at the same time he also studied with Mr. Patrick. Yeah, this is the idea. Okay, now our task is we need to create okay, so up to this is fine. Now we need to create a relationship. Basically we need to create a relationship. So create, no, not here, in database tools you can see find relationship. So if you click relationship, automatically you will get 2 tables, student details and teacher details. So let's say teacher details. I'm going to put student details first, then teacher details second. Yeah. So you can see the student details and teacher details. In the first table, this student is linked with this table with the student ID. So you need to select this one, drag your mouse all the way to the student ID. So it will ask you, you want to connect with the student ID and student ID? Yes. So one-to-many relationship will be there. Create. It's too easy, yeah. Now, once you made this one, this is the relationship. You need to save this one. Now, if you close it, you can see in student details, something is wrong. Let me check again. Relationship. Okay, save it. Okay, relationship, hopefully it is coming. Now we need to ask some query. We need to ask this query for the teacher is coming from Fujairah. Okay, we want to check the teacher coming from Fujairah. We should get Chetan Akbar in the result. So let's say create a query design. We need only teacher's details. We need a teacher name and teacher city. Which city I want? I want Fujairah. Fujairah. I think this is the correct name I gave. No, teachers. Fujairah. Yeah, I think it's correct name. So query. I think I need to create again. Query design. Teachers details. Okay, actually it's here. I need to close this. Query is Fujairah. Okay, if I click enter, if my spelling is correct, I should be able to get the teacher is coming from Dubai. Click run. So it's Fujairah. Yeah, so we got it. So our task is over. So this is the query for one table. Now, what if I wanted to get a query for two different tables? So create query design. I will have student details plus teacher details. So if I click on this, what will happen is I'm getting two tables together because of the relationship. Yeah. So now I need to select the student's teacher ID, student ID, and from here I need the say first name and last name. So basically, if I ask a query like this, what will happen is this query report will give me teacher ID, student ID from the teachers table, first name of the student, last name of the student. Based on this relationship, it will give to me. Okay. So if I click on run, you can see first teacher ID, this is a student ID, and his name is Ahmad Khamis. Second teacher, the same student is studying with second teacher. Third student is studying with third teacher. So you can see this Ahmad Khamis is studying with teacher 1 and teacher 2. Dalal Ahmad is studying with teacher 3 only. Okay, this is called a two table query. So you can save this. You can write two table query. Now, as you can see, teacher details, this table. If you click on design view, you need to. If you go here, this primary key is teacher. Yeah, this is the main. Our primary key is teacher ID. If I want to convert this into city, you can click on this. You need to see this primary key should be enabled. If it is not available, the problem is all these tables are open. So you can close all the table first. Close all. It will ask you to save some of the opened one. Again, open teacher's details. In the design view, you can see this key is in teacher ID. You want to make it into city, you simply select primary key. Take a screenshot and upload into the document. So this is it for now. Hopefully this is enough for you to do the assessments. So look at the questions and do one question and read the answers and take a screenshot and go on. Okay, once you finish all this, you can submit it to Blackboard. All right, thank you.